Hello everyone, it is I, MrSpiceBomb, and I am not feeling well today. That's why I'm wearing my Jumpin' Jammers onesie, hoodie. Yay! So, while I was home sick, I thought I would make a video. I want to talk about hair things today, because I've been really into hair stuff. So, that was a lot of different accents in one small part. Anyway, I want to talk about my favorite tool, which is my hairdryer that's hitting me in the face. It is the T3 Veloce, and I think this thing works really well. It has tourmaline, which is supposed to help kind of smooth everything out, and I think give like less flyaways and things like that, and promote hair health or something. I'm probably lying, but I really like this blow dryer, and just in general, I'd recommend adding a blow dryer to your routine if you don't use one already. It really just upped my styling routine. It just took my style from like here to here. Like, it's just that much better. So what I'll do is I'll put a product in my hair, and then I'll blow dry, and then maybe I'll put another product in my hair and do it that way, or sometimes I'll blow dry, then I'll put a product in my hair, and then comb it out or something. So there's just so many different ways to use this. Plus in the winter, it's nice to go outside with a dry head of hair, and it makes it that much better when I can walk outside and my hair just looks good, but it's also dry, because I know when I air dry my hair without anything in it, it gets a little crazy, so I love this. The next thing I want to talk about is a product from my February Birchbox, and this is the Oribe Cream for Style, and I really like this. It basically works almost, I feel like, a leave-in conditioner, but it smooths my hair out to make it less frizzy, and I've already used it like 3 times, and I probably have at least 2 or 3 more uses, which is awesome. And what I've done is I put it in my hair, and then I'll blow dry it out, and it just feels so smooth and nice. Have I tried to dry yet? I don't remember. Oh well. But I really like it. The next kind of product I use that's sort of similar to that one is Sebastian Love Potion, but it's cheaper. Oribe is very expensive, so I'm glad I have the little sample. I just don't know if I'm going to buy the real product. It's like 60-something bucks for, I feel like, something like this size or smaller, which I'm not into. I don't want to pay that much money if I'm not getting that much product, but I might cave eventually because it does work well. But this one's pretty similar. I just think Oribe works better, but this is a wearable styling treatment. It's basically a leave-in conditioner, so I'll use it in my hair and then I'll blow dry it, and it just makes everything smoother and style easier. The next kind of product I use to give myself more of like a natural style is a sea spray. So this one's Bumble Bumble Surf Spray. I also have Muck Beach Spray or Beach Muck, and then I have Luscious Sea Spray. Just as a side, Luscious Sea Spray smells kind of feminine, but it works well, so if you don't care about smelling flower a little feminine, I would get it. If you do, don't use it. But Bumble and Bumble and Beach don't have like a feminine spray. If anything, they just smell like beachy, which is unisex. But basically what I do with this is I'll spray it in my hair when it's dry and just give myself a nice textured look. And it's just a little more natural and a little less maintenance. It's easy, and sometimes I'll use this when I don't want to blow dry my hair, because if you blow dry your hair too much, you can damage it. So when I want to be heat free, I'll spray this just to give myself another sort of kind of look. I also sometimes use beach spray as kind of like a hold after I style it, so I'll just spray some beach spray for just a little extra oomph, and it just adds a little bit extra texture and a little bit extra styleability. So if I feel like my hair is not styling well, I will spray some beach spray and then kind of restyle it if I feel like it. The next 2 products are stylers, so they're more of a slicked back, textury, hold look. I guess you don't have to slick your hair back, but the first one is Muck, and this one's Hard Muck. Muck is a really awesome brand. I think it's from Australia. The guy who does my hair is a rep for Muck, and all of Muck's products smell great. This smells like citrus. It smells awesome. and it works really well. Basically what you do is you just swipe, take a little bit out, and you rub it in your hand to emulsify it, and then put it in your hair when it's dry. I think you can also do it when it's wet, but it looks better when it's dry for me anyway. And I really like the look it gives. And usually I'll slick back my hair with it, and it gives me kind of like a puffy pompadour look, which I enjoy. The next thing I have is my Dirty Styling Cream from Lush, and this stuff smells really good. And I actually think it has better hold than the Hard Muck, which is interesting to me. But this is just a cream, and you can put it in your hair, and it has so much hold. So when I use this, I usually slick back my hair, and it really just slicks it all back without it being poofy, which I like. And I usually put this in dry hair, so after I blow dry my hair, I'll put this in. And then after, sometimes, like I said, I'll put some beach spray in there, or sometimes I'll use this first, then I'll blow dry my hair, and then I'll use this. So, yeah. And I don't want to forget something really important, which is shampoo and conditioner. So, the reason we shampoo our hair is because we need to get it clean. And there is so many different shampoos out there, but it's really important that if you are someone who does use styling product, get yourself a good clarifying shampoo. So what that does is, it just makes sure it gets everything out of there, because sometimes our regular shampoos just don't cut it and don't get all that junk out of our hair. So I love Big, which is Lush's Sea Salt Shampoo. And I don't even know if they call it a clarifying shampoo, but it works really well because it has sea salt chunks and it really just gets in there. So not only does it give my hair more volume, but it just gets all that product out of my hair. Although I have to say the products that I've been using right now really come out easily, so I don't necessarily even need to use it, but I do love my Big shampoo. However, after you use, especially kind of like a clarifying shampoo, which really dries out your hair, it's good to use a conditioner because that moisturizes your hair and really gives back that shine and that softness that you lose when you do wash your hair. So what I recommend doing is you should rinse your hair out when you're all said and done with your whole shampoo and conditioning process with colder water, because that will seal everything in, and if you don't do that, you can often have flyaways and frizzy hair after you shower, which sucks. So I know I never used to do that, but recently I have started rinsing my hair out with cooler water, and my hair has just been that much less frizzy and annoying to deal with, and that's just a really quick, easy tip to really help with your hairstyle and give it an oomph. I do love trying new products all the time, so it's like the same with my body washes and my soaps and my face wash. I just love changing it up. But these are my favorite right now, and I definitely don't see myself straying from this anytime soon because I love it and I have so much left. And I actually recently just bought a huge, bigger one of this, so I have a ton of this. And I really love sea spray, especially during the summer, so definitely don't see that going away anytime soon. So these are just my favorite things that I use. Let me know what you guys use down below, or let me know if you have any hair tips or tricks. Bye, everyone.